In this English conversation learning video, we follow the day in the life of a professional worker as they engage in various conversations with their colleagues and clients. Through these conversations, you can practice your English listening and comprehension skills, as well as improve your vocabulary and grammar. The video features scenes such as small talk between coworkers, discussing work assignments, getting updates from the boss, and meeting with clients. By the end of the video, you will have an immersive experience of workplace conversations, making you better prepared for real-life situations. So let's jump in and improve our English language skills together.
Hey, what's up, man? You're in early today.
Yeah, I had to get some stuff done before the meeting later. How was the commute in?
It was okay, not too bad. I took the back roads and avoided the highway.
Good idea. I heard there was an accident on the highway this morning.
Yeah, I saw the backup on the way in. Glad I didn't take that route.
So, anything exciting happen over the weekend?
Not really. Just took it easy, caught up on some of my shows. What about you?
Went to a concert on Saturday. It was awesome. Then spent Sunday recovering from the hangover.
Ha! Sounds like a good weekend. Let's grab some coffee and get to work.
Sounds good to me. Let's make it quick though. I've got a lot to do before the meeting. Why did one worker arrive early? B. To get some work done before the meeting later. What did the other worker do to avoid traffic on the highway? A. They took the back roads.
So what's on your agenda for today?
I've got to finish up the report for the Johnson account. It's due at lunchtime.
That sounds stressful. Do you need any help?
Nah, I've got it covered. Thanks though. How about you? Any big projects on your plate?
Just a few follow-up calls and some emails to send out. It shouldn't take too long.
That's good. Hey, have you heard about the new guy in accounting?
No, I haven't. What's up with him?
Apparently, he's a genius with spreadsheets. He's been helping out the department with some complex calculations.
Wow, that's impressive. I might have to go introduce myself and pick his brain.
Yeah, definitely. He seems like a nice guy too. And speaking of nice, did you notice the new artwork in the lobby?
Yeah, I saw it on my way in. It's really cool. I heard they hired a local artist to create it.
That's right. It's part of the company's new initiative to support the local art scene.
I love that idea. It's great to see the company getting involved in the community.
Agreed. All right, I better get started on this report. Catch up with you later?
Definitely. Good luck with the report.
What is notable about the new guy in accounting? B. He's a genius with spreadsheets. What is the company's new initiative? C. To support the local arts scene. Good morning, boss. I finished the report on the Johnson account. It's all set for the meeting later today.
Great to hear that. You're always on top of things. How did it turn out?
I think it's pretty strong. I included all the necessary data and analysis, and even added some recommendations for the next steps.
Excellent. I have no doubt that you did a fantastic job. What about the projections for next quarter? Have you had a chance to look at those yet?
Yes, I've started on them. I think I'll need a little more time to get them finalized, but I should have them done by the end of the week.
Sounds good. Take the time you need to make sure they're accurate. We don't want any mistakes in those projections.
Definitely, I want to make sure we're presenting the most accurate and up-to-date information possible.
That's what I like to hear. Keep up the good work and let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks, boss. What did the worker finish and for whom is it intended? B. A report for the Johnson account. When does the boss expect the worker to finish the projections for next quarter? B. By the end of the week. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I wanted to follow up on the report I wrote up for your account.
Of course, we're eager to hear how it turned out. What were your findings?
Well, I did a thorough analysis of the data and included some recommendations for the next steps. I think the report is pretty strong overall.
That's great to hear. We appreciate your hard work on this.
Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. I also wanted to make sure that you had the opportunity to ask any questions or to provide any feedback.
Actually, I did have one question. I noticed that the projections for the next quarter were a bit lower than we were expecting. Can you explain why that is?
Yes, of course, the projections are based on a number of factors, including market trends and historical data. While I believe they're accurate, I'm happy to take a closer look if you'd like.
That would be great, thank you. We want to make sure that we're making informed decisions based on the most accurate information possible.
Absolutely, I'll take another look at the projections and make any necessary adjustments. And if you have any other questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Thank you. We appreciate your professionalism and attention to detail.
My pleasure. Thank you for meeting with me today, and I look forward to continuing to work with you in the future. What did the worker want to follow up on with Mr. and Mrs. Johnson? B. A report. What did Mr. Johnson ask about in the report? C. The projections for next quarter.
Hey, how did the meeting with the Johnsons go?
It went pretty well. They seemed pleased with the report and appreciated the recommendations.
That's great to hear. Did they have any questions or feedback?
Yeah, Mr. Johnson had a question about the projections for next quarter. He thought they were a bit low.
Did you explain it to him?
Yeah, I explained that the projections are based on a number of factors and that I would take a look at them to make any necessary adjustments.
That's good. It's always better to be transparent and willing to make changes if needed.
Exactly. They were happy with my willingness to take another look, so I think we're all on the same page.
Awesome. It sounds like you did a great job.
Thanks, I'm just glad everything went smoothly. It's always nice when the clients are happy with our work.
Definitely. Speaking of which, have you heard from any of our other clients lately?
Yeah, I've been in touch with a few of them. It's been pretty busy around here lately.
That's for sure, but I think we work well under pressure.
Agreed. It keeps things interesting, that's for sure. How did the Johnsons react to the worker's explanation? C. That we're pleased. What did one worker ask the other worker about? C. Other clients the worker has been in touch with. Hey, how's it going? You ready to wrap things up for the day?
Yeah, I think so. Just finishing up a few last-minute emails. How about you?
I'm pretty much done for the day. I just need to tidy up my desk a bit, and then I'm out of here.
Sounds good. Hey, did you hear about the meeting that got scheduled for Thursday?
No, I didn't. What's it about?
I'm not sure, but it's with some of the higher-ups in the company. I have a feeling it might be about the new project we're working on.
Gotcha. Well, I hope it's good news.
Yeah, me too. Hey, did you get a chance to look over the new software update that we're supposed to start using?
Not yet. I'm planning on taking a look tomorrow. Have you tried it out yet?
Yeah, I started playing around with it a bit. It seems pretty straightforward, but I'll need some time to get used to it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll take some time to get used to. I'm just hoping it won't slow us down too much.
Agreed. Well, I'm all set to go. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You too. See you tomorrow. What is the purpose of the meeting scheduled for Thursday? A. To discuss the new project the company is working on. How do the workers feel about the new software update? B. They are worried it will slow them down.